Hey everyone, I'm Catherine of Sky, and today Matthias and I went to a wonderful bakery in Yarna. So I want to show you kind of where this is, and I didn't take a video of the shop itself because I injured my foot and I was just in so much pain. So we're going to use Google Maps, and it shows us on a kind of better weather day than we've had today. All right, so here we are. So this is Järna station, and as you can see, we have the train timetable over here. We've got 47 minutes to Södertälje Centrum and 3 minutes to Gnesta. And here is the Järna station. As you can see, this wonderful brickwork here with a little bit of fun design, and the station of Järna. So I just want to show you where this place is. It is extremely close to the bakery. You walk up this way. We did take a car, and it's right here. It's this building right here. The front part of the building, I think, is a restaurant. And then if you take the steps up and kind of go back, it's like right here. Bakery is totally hidden by these trees and stuff, but it is absolutely wonderful. Okay, time to do some transitions. Here we go. There we go. Hi. And here's the bakery. So they have primarily a bunch of stuff, like bread and all kinds of things. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see. You can't see my mouse pointer, alas. But the on the right, you would see they have like some croissants, some other like pastries. You can see they have all kinds of beautiful breads here, as well as cheese pretzels and stuff. And if you look to the left, which alas, I did not get a picture for you because this picture was taken several months ago. Again, sorry about that. I was a terrible vlogger video person there. They have the counter where you talk to the very friendly employees. This is a privately owned bakery. This is not like a chain or a corporation. This is an actual bakery with real people. And I want to show you the delightful, wonderful, tasty things that we got. So I have to admit to a tiny bit of guilt here. Well, usually when we go shopping, we kind of pay for our own stuff. And this time I found some, this was my plan. We ordered the cheesy pretzels because last time they ran out. So Matthias bought me some cheesy pretzels. Matthias actually paid for my food today, which was really sweet of him. But pretzels are very famous from coming from Södertälje, actually. But this bakery makes absolutely delightful cheese pretzels. So we might try this one in a tiny tick. And I'll tell you why I feel guilty. I feel guilty because of this primarily. I got the most gorgeous looking pain au chocolat, otherwise known as chocolate croissant. So these croissants are like 33 crowns at the bakery. That's about, I guess in American money, $3.50. When, 33 crowns, and at the grocery store, I bought some for 7. They sometimes have them on sale for 7 crowns. This is literally 5 times the price. But I wanted to try them and see how good they are, because the ones at the grocery store can kind of be like, they're okay. I wanted to see if these are better. So we might try these. Here, let's put them back. And then, so I feel guilty about that because I thought I was paying for my own food here. And then I got these. Are they saying this both sides? Oh, yeah. These are cardamom thingies. I don't know exactly what they are, whether they're cookies or more like crackers, but I love cardamom. And it's a very kind of like Christmassy thing that we have here. Cardamom buns are sold all year round. A little bit different than cinnamon buns. You probably know cinnamon buns, but cardamom is very Swedish, and I love it so much. So let's try these. And then I always buy bread because, oh my God, this is heavy. This weighs a ton. Holy fuzzy cats. Oh my God. All right, so this bread is very beautiful, as you can see. Look at the decoration. It's like leaves on top. This is apparently cumin bread, which Matthias states to me that he hates, which is fine because he's not over here to eat it. This will be for me. I usually like to have some kind of sandwiches with this, like egg sandwiches, or just eat it with scrambled eggs, or have some kind of boiled eggs, or regular sandwiches with, lunch meats and stuff like that. So it feels, a little bit smushy. It feels very heavy. I kind of like the more the breads that are like more, I don't know, they're a little bit more weighty. I actually cooked my own bread. I don't know if you saw my Instagram post on that. I do have an Instagram channel. Sorry, I haven't even told you about this, but I just started one where I'm trying to post a picture every single day because, you know, there's so many beautiful things here. I post pictures mostly of the world, sometimes of cats. I have 2 beautiful cats, and sometimes of myself, just, you know, if I don't have anything to show you. Like sometimes I don't go out every day because of I have now a foot injury. Yay. Well, yeah. Anyway, so let's try some of these exciting things and I'll tell you how they taste. All right, so I have to admit, I wanted 2 of these and I've already eaten one of them because they're so good. So as you can see, it is a pretzel stick cut in the center and filled with delightful cheese. They're very soft and smushy. Oh man, this is good. This is so good. Okay, so the flavor of this thing is very pretzel-y. And I know it doesn't have like blocks of salt on the top, but they must have put them inside because it's quite salty with that kind of like pretzel salt taste. And the cheese complements it absolutely wonderfully. It is so good. And I love that it's like you can, I don't know if you can see that you can kind of squish this. It's so soft. I really love these pretzels. They're so good. Now then, the expensive croissant. So these already you can see like the dough is like so flaky. It's like coming off in these minuscule tiny layers. That's a sign of a really nice kind of dough here. All right, let's see if I can eat this. Oh my God. It's worth the 33 crowns. I don't know if Matthias would agree, but it is so, like, the one you get at the grocery store is not like this. This one is so, like, it's like you can taste all the layers of the dough. It's like 100 layers of dough or 40 layers of dough or something. You can see in the picture here that it's just like even the parts without the chocolate, I just want to eat it. Oh my God, it's so buttery. And it's like, oh, the neurons, man. The neurons are going crazy. It tastes so good. Oh, I am going to just enjoy that. I'm going to sit down, watch something on TV, and just let my neurons get all of the flavors of this chocolate croissant. I will buy them from now on. They are so tasty. Oh my God. All right. So we gave you our impressions of that. I will now show you the cardamom cookie thingies. I think they're cookies. Primarily they actually have both. They have the bread and they also have sweet things. They also have these really nice pastries, which are like cream cheese and onion. I think I showed that on one of my videos, which I might not have published yet. I don't think you know about that yet, but anyway, it's really good. So these are very, oh God, they smell like cardamom. I love it so much. I love cardamom. Are they sweet or are they savory? Let's find out. Oh, these are so nice. So the best way I can describe them, they're very lightly sweet. They're so thin. Look at how thin they are. It's a little bit of cardamom on the edges. They taste a little bit like butter cookies, a little bit. But with cardamom. And even in the center, it's cardamomy, not just on the outside. And these are super nice. I kind of like snacks that are sweet, but I don't like to eat too much sugar, right? So I try to choose something that tastes sweet without artificial sweeteners, because artificial sweeteners are horrible. But I like something that's lightly sweet, and this absolutely fulfills that dream or that want of having this stuff. But you know, it's so buttery that I don't think I would eat more than one of these at a time. So this thing is going to last me like forever because it's so satisfying. Like, that's the good thing about really good cooking is that you don't need to eat mountains of it. You just have the taste, and when the taste registers in your brain, because it does this automatically, it registers the calories and all of the stuff within this tiny cookie here. And it has this feeling of deep satisfaction for your body, where your body doesn't crave like, oh my God, I got to eat more and more and more. Like I remember in the US, like when I was young, I ate a lot of Oreos because the outside tasted like crap, but you kind of had to eat that because, you know, what else is there? The cream. The cream is the addictive part. So I would eat a lot of Oreos to the point of like, you don't even taste it anymore. You're just grabbing more because of this like sugar addiction thing. And there's nothing else in the cookie to give you satisfaction. Whereas this thing, obviously it has some sugar in it, but it also has butter and it has high quality flour and whatever else is in this thing. I mean, there's directions here, but here, they fell off. And it's got eggs in it. It's got baking powder, cardamom. What is that? Rovara. No, don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what some of these things are, but it's basically wheat, eggs, butter, cardamom, and whatever Rovara is. I'll look it up later. But anyway, I really love having these really high quality things because then you don't overeat. You have this wonderful flavor and texture in your mouth, and then you're not left hungry and craving and stuff. This is like the perfect craving satisfying cookie. You see me, I'm not even eating the other half of this because I already feel like, oh, I'm satisfied. I guess if I hadn't had like half of this, you know, not even half, I had a bite of the pretzel, a bite of the croissant, and now just a half a cookie. So we had a fantastic outing, job successful, bakery fantastic. I don't even know the name of the bakery, but you just look up bakery in Yarna if you're in the neighborhood. You saw how to find it. I showed you on the map there. We usually take the car because it's faster, but it was lovely. It was absolutely delightful. So thank you, Matthias, for a wonderful outing this morning, and I'm excited to eat the rest of the foods later. So thank you so very much for joining me. I hope I've made your day refreshingly Swedish. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.
Ama yakın. Var ya. Arap kapısı onlara.